Yo, what's up, everybody? Monster Jam, it's Stream here, and today we're gonna be tier ranking all the Monster Jam series Spin Master Monster Jam have ever done, like ever since 2019. But before we do this, make sure you like and subscribe so you don't miss any other content. But yeah, let's start tier ranking, shall we? Alright, so 2019 was the first year of Spin Master like making Monster Jam trucks. So most of them are just gonna be pretty mad because I get that it was their first year, but I'm just gonna do it if they're like better than like the Hot Wheels. So yeah, let's obviously we're gonna start off with Series One. It was all like the trucks in like real life. So I'm just gonna put it a C. I mean a D tier. Um, just because it's not like I get it was the first year, but it's pretty meh. Yeah, Gravedigger, Mad Steel, Ultra Local, Mount Dawn, and those other trucks. Yeah, it's just gonna be a D tier. And next series we got is actually a series two. It might be a little better. I don't know. Most people gonna have opinions on 2019 if it was alright or good or not. But it had Gold Mad Steve, a Rob Man debut, and I think even Hurricane Force was in. But yeah, really, it's just a D tier. Series 3 is, I guess it'll be a D tier as well. It was alright as well. That Chrome Gravedigger really wasn't that chrome, it was just bare metal, just with the details on it. And then Brodozer made a debut in the singles line. I think it was a doubles. But the rest, not really good. Although the chase piece of that did debut, which was Ultra Local Train Truck. But yeah. Anyway, Series 4. I don't know how I feel about this one either. Really, it's just Big Kahuna, the blue crustacean. Other trucks made debut as that in Spin Master, Northern Nightmare, and Alien Invasion. And then they also came up with like a new series called I think it was Overcast at the time. I did like that. It was a Gravedigger, but Chase was also Megalodon. But my opinion, it's just another D tier, which yeah, really nothing else to say about it. But anyways, moving on, Series 5, which honestly I'm gonna give it a C tier just because the Stinger Unleashed and Bakugan Dragonoid were in that, which we never seen in that Hot Wheels, which obviously that never made it because that was on Hot Wheels, but this was Spin Master, and also Jurassic Attack made a debut in that, which was nice. Yeah, I think it was alright. But next up, this series actually was really good. I think most people forgot about it. You had Wildflower and those other trucks, but A tier. That's what I was gonna give it that. But no, I gotta give it an S tier. It's too good to not be an S. Yeah, you had literally this series could be undoubtedly one of the best series of all time. Yeah, Wildflower. The Bad News Trial was fast with like the Monster Truck Collecting Group or something. Iron Outlaw and Time Flies. Like that series was just that good if you really think about it. And even Gravedigger, even though we know it's just been released as normal with normal body with pink rims, it finally got the full flame wrap, which that was cool, I guess. But yeah, that's Series 6. It was a pretty good series. Definitely an S, but now Series 7, I guess a C tier. Just because it was like, again, this Spin Master should know that they should make new trucks. Horsepower, That's a truck that everyone likes, actually, for sure. And then that Avenger on that different body design, which was accurate to like the pickup version. There was also Orange Gravedigger, which was nice, I guess. And there was also Inverse Dalmatian. And just a bunch, rest were really just peg warners. But yeah, it's good. It was alright. And then this series gets an S tier. Now it's mainly because of Whiplash, but there was also some other trucks, especially this one, Sparkle Smash. Man, once Sparkle Smash was released, everyone loved that truck. Even I do, but yeah, Sparkle Smash was such an awesome truck when it got released, and even Cyclops was released. But now it's on to 2020. But yeah, that Series 8 was a good series, so no, really nothing else I could say. Now, Series 9. Yeah, it was kind of, oh, meh. It was meh, like, if I'm being honest. Uh, Mainly the only truck that was good, really, was Blackout Matt's D. Nothing really crazy. Maybe that, I think it was Golden Bakan Dragon, and it was called like Aurelius or something. I don't know. Mohawk Warrior finally got its accurate Mohawk after the one I was waving, which was weird, in my opinion. I don't know what Spin Master was thinking at the time, but yeah, just gonna get a C tier. Series 10. Now, no offense to Puto, that's a cool truck, but let me tell you why it's a D tier. Most people probably have it like at a C or B tier, but it's a D tier for me just because of how annoying it was. Like, so annoying that I couldn't get any other trucks like that I wanted to get in my collection, especially some from Series 18 even. That's how long it went to. Even like it lasted like at least 2 years on the pegs when other trucks should have been on it. But anyways, ride trucks were the chase piece. Grader, I did get that. I mean, really, I just got the coolest trucks from that series. It was just, I don't know what. I nothing really else to say. Series 11 was actually not that bad. A or B. I don't know if it's an A tier. There's two other series that are better, so I'm just gonna put it at B tier. The first one of the video. And it was cool. Salvager especially was the probably the best truck in my opinion from that series. Batman made a debut, which I did like the casting on that. BKT truck, which that's like the only BKT truck we've seen from Master. And it's a chase piece on a ride truck, which that's real life. I did like that. Also, Black Ops was cool. I think that was the first time we saw it. It might have been 2019, I don't know, but overall good series. But man, Series 12 was good, but I don't know if it's an S tier. Should I put it in S tier? I don't know. But it's really carried by Wolf's Head, Reckless Grader, definitely the best, one of the best trucks from that series. I don't know. Should I put it at? Actually, you know what? It's too good not to be an S tier. Like, come on. Let's go in an S tier. Yeah. Yeah, I'm just gonna do it. Yeah. I don't know why. I mean, it's too good. And then Wu Say is awesome. Even Freebird was an awesome addition. Ride Truck, Blue Thunder was cool. The rest series, man. It's all man in the rest, but no, it was still a good series. No matter what. It was great. Probably bottom mess in my opinion, but overall good. Now series 13. It's gonna get a B tier. Backwards Ball was cool. Like they might series 13 though might have the truck of the year. Backwards Bob. Either that or Wolf said, but that was really cool once it got released first time. And even awesome additions like Superman or Racing Stripes. All Reckless, El Toro Loco, and even Tropical Thunder. It could have been a little better. I don't know. Should I put it in nature? But like I said, like there's way more series that are better, so it's just gonna get a B tier. Series 14 though, I think it deserves at least an A tier. I think Series 12 is still a little better, but Black Pearl is though it's like the best truck from that series for sure. And, there's also Joker, Calavera, were super cool additions to that series. Yeah, just an awesome series in my opinion. I always think it was like in 2021, but that was when COVID happened and shipping all just gone wrong. But yeah, great series. Excuse me. But as I was saying, Series 15 definitely an A tier in my opinion. Both obviously best truck would probably be. I think it was the World Finals 20 Adventure. Yellow Toro Loco was awesome addition. Probably the second best truck from that series. But however though, they had probably the worst chase piece. Like it was weird, in my opinion. That's for sure. But yeah, there's also a Elemental Hurricane Force, Maximum Destruction. I think it was already released in that year. But yeah, like I said, now that's 2020. But now it's 2021. Man, holy bro, 2021 was so loaded. But this series is in contention of one of the best series of all time. Series 16. Kraken. Kraken was just. That's my favorite truck. I also love Kraken in general. Cyclone Shaker also made a debut finally. Everyone wanted that. And then as soon as you think you're done, you got more trucks. 30th anniversary Gravedigger. Even the Summer Digger and the Bone Armor Warrior were cool. Showtime trucks were the chase piece and all that stuff. But yeah, Series 16 was just loaded. It was just that deep. And I think it was also yeah, I almost forgot. Monster Mode also had the ears down, which that was the first time. And I think it looks better with Monster Months in general with ears down. And speaking of ears down, and speaking of another awesome series, Series 17. Man, this series. Man, I love that series though. Nah, I really did. Let's start off with the Boneyard, the Ren. Okay, why am I forgetting? It's called a Burn Victim Zombie. That truck was awesome. Bulldozer finally was released after like almost decades from the hobbies since it was ever released. Darkest Neo Dragonlord was awesome as well. And then Chase Piece even was cool. And that was actually the first time Black Toro Loco was released. And yeah, I thought that was gonna be a rare chase piece, but later next year it just got it's kind of common. But yeah, that was real cool still. And then Double Decker was an awesome like new concept. And Mass Contrast made a debut, which was awesome with Dragon. Sheer Madness also did. And just it's just so loaded, just like Series 16. I don't know which one's better, but tell me what you guys think in the comments. But anyway, Series 18. The only reason I put it in A tier, but the only reason it's not in S tier is just because I just think both those series got a little bit more better trucks than Series 18. Nah, I'm being honest. Bro Camino's no matter what. That and Rock Precision, good trucks, but there's our series just not as carried. So they carry the series. They're all awesome. Rocker Station too, which was actually like a concept from Digger's Diecast. Fire Elemental Gravedigger was cool with the green ghost roof and the fire detail. Reckless Matt Steve. The rest just Peg Warner's. Nothing really not good about it, but it deserves at least an A tier. But You go from super good to super bad. Series 19 was just, in my opinion, the worst series of all time. Like, it actually is. The only it just doesn't have like a standout truck in that series. There's nothing special. It, I mean, the best truck is probably the Shearmass Soldier Fortune, which I know it's a good truck, but the rest is just garbage. I bet you wouldn't see me curse, but I'm not. I'm not. This is kid friendly, family friendly. But yeah, Chase Piece on Deer was cool though. I got him that though, but bro, man, Series 19 disappointment, F tier. But man, I was so hyped when we got Series 20. You got the redneck or the what was it called? Which zombie was it called? Well, I'm just gonna call it the redneck cyber. It was actually a biker zombie. Yeah, that truck was the best truck from the series. Hot Rod Big Kahuna was so awesome too. They were probably both top 5 trucks, that's for sure. And the rest of the series is really deep too. Mass Contra's Gravedigger was such an awesome one. Shearmass El Toro Loco, not the best Shearmass, but I did like it for some reason. I don't know why. Well, it was actually not something. We'll get to that, and that's Shearmass truck in a bit, but yeah. Series 20 with the Grandma Gritter 2, Wolfset even comes back. The worst truck in the series is literally a decent truck. That's how good Series 20 is. Thunderbus was also another concept. Man, that series is also a contender for one of the greatest series of all time. That's how good it was. I'm gonna say it was probably better than Series 16 or 17. They're all, it was the best one. Like, it's that good. Yeah, but Series 21. Just kidding. I can't do that. It's too good not to be a D tier, but I really contended for that was all because of this one truck. This one truck, if you see on your screen, that El Toro Loco. Man, Spin Master, Spin Master, what were you doing? Why did you have to change everything about the 2001 El Toro Loco? That series could have been an A tier if Spin Master hadn't ruined it. Why'd you have to do that? Like, I don't get it. I don't know why y'all had to do that. I mean, the white horns you gave us at least, but it just looks weird. But besides that, Chrome Gravedigger was such an awesome truck. Shearman Some Digger was probably the best Shearman is. It was awesome. Decent addition, which was a Pirate's Curse Elemental. The water tires were cool. Resto, yeah, just pack warners, but it's just a disappointment in general. But it ain't Series 19. It's not Series 19, though. But yeah, all I can say, it's disappointment. Just below C tier. Now 2022. Oh, you see that? Oh, never mind. Let's ignore that thing on the top. But Series 22. I don't know, but I'm gonna give it a C tier. I don't know. I just don't know why. Like, I might. The rest is Lumberjack. So that was obviously, no matter what, it's a great truck. But the chase piece for uh that year 2022, awful. The Lumberjack, obviously a great truck. Rest series just didn't have it. In Mass Contras, Megalodon was cool, and even Hyperfield Gravedigger, but rest of the series just wasn't that good, really. It just wasn't really that good, in my opinion, but yeah. Series 22 is just gonna get a C tier, in my opinion. It's meh. Series 23, it's gonna get an A tier. Was really good. But it wasn't that too good either. But it was still really good. Fire Avenger, obviously the best truck. Could have been an S tier. But yeah, but it ain't that El Toro local truck. Skeleton Zombie, just it just wasn't accurate. That's all. But it was still cool to see it at least. Purple Jurassic Attack was awesome as well. This other series, I almost forgot. See-Through Crew. Honestly, the series wasn't really as cool as I thought, but it was alright. That truck there. The Mystery Machine was nice. The Nitro Neon version. Horsepower came back after like years, in my opinion. I still think it was a peg warner, but it was like, yeah, I thought it was interesting. It came back. But overall, this series was good. Sorry about that, but alright, Series 24. I had between A or B, but it's just gonna get B tier in my opinion. I still think it's good. It's still good, but I just think there's more series that are better. I can't give everyone an S or an A tier. Some gotta be B tiers or A tiers or C tiers. I don't know, but that series is really good. Bad Company, definitely one of the best trucks from that series. Nah, what am I thinking? The best truck from that series. My bad. I wish I found it though, which I never did. But hopefully I find it from some other website. But yeah, that's cool. 35th anniversary graded encore truck was cool. But yeah, just a message. But Series 25 though, yeah, it's just getting a C tier. I feel bad for Rage. Like I do. That truck is literally what's carrying the whole series. If it wasn't for Rage, this series would be like an F tier. But yeah, Rage was so awesome to see. Doing the second best truck besides that was the See-Through Crew Dragonoid. Probably the clearest of all of them in my opinion. Like, it was alright. Nothing really that crazy about it. But yeah. Series 25. Sorry about that. I'm just my throat it's a little drowsy in my opinion. Or at least what I think. But yeah. Series 25 was alright. Series 26, easy S tier. Like, the female zombie was so awesome. Silver Wolf's Head was that was the final Wolf's Head release actually. Which, well, I'm sad I had to go, but at least we got to have one release of the Silver Wolf's Head, and luckily I found it. I couldn't find Bad Company, but I found that truck at least. But yeah. Now, I don't think it's in contention though for the best series of all time, which is all because of the 25th anniversary Gravedigger, which, sorry, it just like the El Toro local from Series 21, it was a little disappointed, but at least they had the roof still, and the flames don't need to be fixed. But other than that, great series. It has some peg warners though, but Series 27, in my opinion at least, is the best series of all time. Like, there's no way. If I ask you this question, you can't tell me Series 27 isn't the best series of all time. Because you're wrong. It is. Buggy Van, the Split Paint Job Avenger, Excalibur, and the Mercury Monster Mud. All in one series. And even decent additions, like the 40th anniversary Gravedigger. Even the Hybrid Fuel Summon Digger was cool. Like, alright, sorry if my voice is too high. But, man, it's just the best series. Come on. No way you don't agree with me. No way. It's that good. It just is. Okay, I'm sorry if I'm yelling that loud, but not to, like, make you mad or anything. But I'm just telling you the truth, like, in my opinion. But everyone's gonna have their different opinion. So, yeah. I mean, Chase P's pretty sucked, but It's two other trucks. Who cares about Chase Piece? Those other trucks though, man, just so good. All right, now 2023. We started off F, awful. It was just not good. Series 28 just wasn't that good. Like, I don't know why they didn't really put in good trucks. I mean, I know Blue Dragonoid is cool and all, and even the backwards Bob, unlike the Obsessed or I think it was that chassis, but look at their trucks. I know there's still a reveal double decker, which is alright, I guess. But rest of the series, just it's just bad. There's not a standout truck really. But I think it's just a little better than Series 19, so it ain't the worst series at least. But man, it definitely is an F tier, that's for sure. Like it is for sure an F tier. Like yeah, nothing else I say. Series 29, definitely an A tier for sure. Lucas deserves it. Lucas Stabilizer for sure, the standout truck from the series. And then, I mean, there were not really that many decent trucks. Maybe Steel Rebuild Soldier Fortune, which was alright. It was alright, not that crazy. Gringo's Gravedigger finally gets released in the mainline. And then there was Phased Out Megalodon. Nothing really crazy with those other trucks, but Luke Stabilizer and Ats, all in the same series with some alright trucks. He deserves an A tier for sure. That's for sure. But yeah, Series 29 gets an A tier. Now Series 30, I know, it may sound weird, but it's getting a C tier in my opinion. And the only reason it gets a C tier is because, I mean, there's really not, if I'm being honest, there's not really that many, like, trucks that stand out. Oh, and I almost forgot, the food trucks for the Chase Piece, and I really like that. Carnage Sauter was that, Glazer Machine, and then Swine Dash, almost forgot to mention. I think I forgot to mention other Chase Pieces, but yeah, anyways, Series 30, I know there were some cool concepts like Field Academy, I forgot that thing was Fire Rescue and Rainbow Blast. They were cool, but I want to see more independent trucks. That's what I wanted to see. Like, there was not really anything that good in it, but I mean, maybe it was good, I don't know, but it's getting a C tier in my opinion. It's alright. Alright, but now, Series 31, I mean, I think it might be a little better in my opinion in Series 30. Crush Cycle was definitely the best truck from that series. Golden Retriever, the Mashima Golden Retriever, I like that one too. Purple Jurassic Attack made back since 2022. Awesome to see that one come back. Sorry about that, but rest of the stuff though, it's just not good in my opinion. But yeah, I thought it was at least alright, like middle of the road. Like it's gonna get a C tier in my opinion. Yeah, nothing else really to say about it. But Crush Cycle, now that was obviously good. My favorite one. Alright. Series 32, easy S tier. Easy S tier for Series 32. And then this is also another series that could be in contention for the greatest series of all time, but I don't know. Maybe not. It's mainly all 2021, but this series was still really good. You had Velociraptor, my favorite one from that series, but then you had the Purple Gravedigger, the Legend. Like, that I didn't think it was gonna be a thing. I didn't even think it was gonna ever be released, but it actually did. And then even decent additions like the Stunt Truck, even Ranger Rescue was cool addition. I mean, some other stuff were Peg Warners, but I mean the Peg Warners were all decent, not bad. But overall, just a great series. But Man, Series 33, I think, is just a little bit better. Just a little bit. But not by much. They're both great regardless. But Series 33 had Recreation, the 25th anniversary Avenger, and also had the pick of Bad Habit. I almost forgot Slicer. That one was my favorite chase piece from last one. But Grease Trap is cool. I really like that one. And Sparkle Smash finally made a return back in the main line after I don't know how long. Since 2021. Now Series 19. Series 19, at least y'all got Sparkle Smash, but yeah. The red, yeah, still pretty bad. Alright, but for Series 33, let's get back to that. Pack Warners were just meh. Not really that good, in my opinion. But yeah, just such a great series, in my opinion. Now, current series, currently in 2024. We're gonna start with Series 34, of course. And man, it deserves an S tier for sure. You had the Blue Kraken, probably the best truck for most people. It's the 25th anniversary Gravedigger, the accurate one, which, hey, Series 26 could have been, if it had that with all those other trucks, probably could have been one of the great series of all time. Not gonna lie. No cap, but yeah, then there's that one. And then the Golden Maximum Destruction, Chase Piece, I don't like that Chase Piece, I'm not gonna lie, for this year. Overcharged Spook Thunder was interesting. Lucas Stabilizer made a return, and even Crustacean did too. And which, that's interesting. The rest, just pay warners. We don't really talk about those trucks. But yeah, just a great series overall, just in general. It deserves an S tier for sure. Now, Series 35. I almost forgot what series I was on, but yeah, that's Series 35. I'm gonna give it a B tier. It's not the greatest, not the worst either, but it deserves some credit. The Mercury Monster Dalmatian, my favorite one for sure. For at least that should be for most people, and even Candy Grader. That series could be like a hitter. I think that's gonna hit a lot for most people. The only thing I don't like about a truck is that I don't have the stripe down the middle, which that might be the only Great Digger ever that doesn't have it. But yeah, it's alright. Gringo's Great Digger though, that might be the best chase piece because that chase piece is kind of weak for this year. Thunder Roars finally makes the main line, in which I do have the playset truck, the truck from the playset, but I'm not gonna get right now because we're busy ranking. Overcharge Avenger was the last. Oh, I mean, it's gonna be. It was also a decent addition. Sorry if I mixed up words there, but it was a decent truck for that series, and that was like maybe one of the only time of independent trucks are in series like that. And the rest of the series just peg warners, but even though I don't got Series 35 currently, hopefully I get some. It's at least a B tier. It's good. Not the greatest tier. Alright, now the last series that we're currently on, that at least we know of. Now at least a full case. Series 36, and it's going to get a B tier as well. So we end off with both the last series we know of, a B tier. But alright, let's talk about it real quick before we end this video. The 3D 30th anniversary Gravedigger. I didn't think Spin Master was gonna do it. It's actually a plastic body, and I can't wait to get that with all the details on it. It was so cool, and yeah, and there's other new concepts, but yeah, there's all the trucks in that series. It's alright. I scrolled up just to show y'all what the final thing looks like. Thank y'all for watching this video. Make sure you like and subscribe for more content. And yeah, y'all, this is Monster Jam Extreme signing out.